my YouTube channel. It's your girl Shivangi. If you're seeing my face for the first time, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button, and of course the bell notification button so that you don't miss out on any of my videos. Well, today's video is the 12th video in the November series and it's a much requested video. One of the oldest videos requests that I've had on this channel, which is books that you should be referring to when you're preparing for Nift. The 11th video talked about fashion accounts that you should be following if you are trying to get knowledge about the current affairs or everything new that's happening in the fashion industry. So that video kind of covers your GK. So in this video, we're going to majorly focus on the Nift books that are out there that you should be referring to, that I would personally recommend, and just in general books that you could read if you want to prepare for Nift at home, whether it's for English, logical reasoning, or quantitative ability. So without wasting any time, let's quickly get into this video. Alright, so fair disclaimer, first things first, you guys need to know that for the longest time I've been avoiding making a video on this because I personally feel that educational videos as it is can be really tricky, because what works for some people might not work for others in terms of the kind of books that they're referring to, and I don't want to be a mascot referring you a certain publishing house or referring a certain book that you should be reading. I'm not getting any money from anybody, I'm not making any money out of it, so I might as well just be honest that whatever it is that I'm sharing here is from personal experience, and of course experiences of other students who've come to me and told me that these are certain books that have worked for them. So without wasting any time, we'll get into this video now. But in the comment section below, help each other. If you feel there are certain books that you feel should be referred to, leave them down in the comments. I'm going to make a list of them and pin them in the comments so that everybody can refer to the books that I'm not already talking about, because there are very few that I will be talking about here. Alright, now let's get started. Okay, so the first book that I have been telling you from time and again is by the publishing house Arihant. I'm going to link these books in the description box so that you can go find them on Amazon. Very easy to find them, very easy to purchase them. The books are priced at around 400 to 500 rupees tops, and they have good reviews. And Arihant is one publishing house that has been doing a lot of solved question papers and mock papers as well for Nift, which is great learning. Again, another publishing house which is LearnX, their books for Nift entrance examinations are also pretty great, and they have a lot of good reviews on Amazon, and I've had a few juniors who've recommended that book to me. Another book that you should be referring to is your CBSE course book. Other than these two books, my only recommendation for you guys would be refer to your CBSE course books, two comprehensions there. Together with is a learning guide which we used to use when we was preparing for our 12th board examinations. And honestly, the kind of content or the kind of questions you get for comprehensions or for antonyms and synonyms and proverbs and verbs and all of that, it's very similar to what you get in Nift. So together with is another guide that you might want to follow. For math per se, there's no specific book other than R.D. Sharma and your math course books, or R.S. Agarwal. These are only the books that I would personally recommend, because if you go through them and you do them, the 10th standard books, you are good to go. For general knowledge, I've already told you guys that newspapers are your best friends. Read all the current affairs, read everything in the news possible, and also at the same time, the video that I posted on day 11, which is the 11th video of the November series, which talks about fashion accounts you should be following. There are a bunch of fashion accounts there which you should go to and follow them to get all the scoop, inside scoop in the international fashion industry and the Indian fashion industry. And if you're doing all of this, I think you're good to go. Just focus on solving sample papers from Arihant and LearnX, focus on doing comprehensions from Together With, and focus on solving questions from R.S. Agarwal and R.D. Sharma and your CBSE class 10th course book, and you should be good. And this, I think, is all information that you would require to prepare for Nift at home. The exams are right around the corner. You hardly have 2 months of time, so start working. And yeah, I'm gonna come back with another video really soon, hopefully trying to help you guys. And bye.